Hello and welcome to Pirtek. The number one priority in our business is your safety and the safety of everyone around you. In our business, you may be exposed to hazardous working environments. It's up to you to ensure you use all the tools available to you. That's our work method statements and any other appropriate process that's going to make that job safe. This video is an introduction to work health and safety, as our goal is for each and every person to return home safely to their family every single day.
Here at Pirtek, workplace health and safety is integral in everything we do. Our goal is to ensure that our employees are safe from the minute they leave home to the minute they return home safely to their family. For most of our employees, a day usually starts in the van driving to the customer or the office. It's important, whenever you get behind the wheel, that you're in a safe place mentally and physically as to ensure the safest possible environment for not only yourself, but also everyone on the road. Once arriving at any job, it's Pirtek protocol to stop and take 5. By completing this risk management checklist, you are identifying potential hazards and keeping risks to a minimum. If you answer no to any of these questions, you must perform a risk assessment by referring to the Safe Work Method Statement. If you decide that the job is unsafe, it's important that you consult with the customer to rectify the issue. This is to allow you to continue to operate in a safe environment. As part of your employment, Pirtek provides you with all of the correct safety procedures and equipment in order to carry out each job with the highest level of safety. In this example, set on a construction site, Pirtek would expect the mobile sales and service technician to have the following PPE: hard hat, earplugs, safety glasses, high-vis clothing, gloves, and safety boots. One of the most common unknowns when working with hydraulics for the first time is a fluid injection injury. Fluid injection injuries occur when a pinhole develops in the hose, allowing a jet of high-pressure fluid to be expelled from within the hose into the technician's flesh. Correct practice is never to use your hands when searching for leaks. It's recommended to use a piece of cardboard, piece of timber, or mirror to identify the location of the fluid leak. Fluid injection is one of the most dangerous injuries that can result from a hydraulic hose failure and can lead to amputation and even death if not treated with extreme urgency. Other hazards, such as suspended loads, crush points, and stored energy, may be possible scenarios you'll encounter. Pirtek's 12-step isolation procedure will assist you in controlling these risks. It's essential to ensure that the space you are working in has good ventilation and access in and out in case of fire or any other emergency. When performing a hot work task, ensure that you have the correct permit and remember never to perform the job where ignition and fuel sources can't be controlled. Also, when working at heights, refer to the Pirtek Working at Heights procedure to ensure you complete the task safely. Note the other relevant safety equipment in this scenario. In some cases, you'll need to establish a safe working environment within a hazardous location. In this example, traffic cones and high-vis PPE are extremely important in order to minimise risk. When working with or around dangerous goods, it's important to look at the material safety data sheet in order to identify the correct handling procedure and PPE requirements for the specific chemical involved. When cleaning up a hydraulic spill, you must always use the appropriate spill kit to ensure that the spill is disposed of correctly. Workplace health and safety practices must still be considered when performing even the simplest of tasks. More than 80% of severe injuries are related to improper manual handling. It's important to recognise when a manual handling task is beyond the scope of an individual and to employ either a lifting aid or another person to assist you. It's imperative to know and comply with the correct emergency procedure at any location, and to ensure that you sign in and out of site every time. While an employer has the ultimate responsibility for ensuring the health and safety of its employees, every employee carries a responsibility to ensure the safety of themselves, their fellow colleagues, and visitors to their workplace. This is why it's important for all our employees to be aware of the safety systems Pirtek has in place, so that we can work together to continually improve our environment and work practices. Our end goal is to ensure that we always have a safe day at work.